Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Charger offense making its way to the field. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. They'll start the drive with Warren. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
They'll go again with Warren. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43.
That's another Chargers first down.
Warren once more. He's away from one. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Warren running between the tackles. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Raiders' 31-yard line.
To the air this time. Herbert. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Herbert now to throw on third. That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
15 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
13 more yards. And the Chargers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Going power with the big tight end. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Will line up for the 2-point
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. Saw Wade hit it quick. Call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes second and 2.
Second and 2.
They go right back to Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
6 yards. And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From a great great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They give to Hall on the draw. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Looking underneath here for Hall. And they bring him down around the 34. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
And 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Washington.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Stafford throwing again. Brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Stafford's going to throw once more. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Stafford's pass.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
It's Stafford once more. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. Kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
The Chargers, 1st down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st down, Chargers.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Mims with the grab. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Another Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
19 more yards.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on a quick hitter. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It's simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
A gain of a yard.
1st and 10, Herbert finds him over the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Complete.
2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard
Into the tight end's motions right.
2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
On 2nd down, Warren. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll run with Warren. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. A very short kick here from the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Brings in the kick at the 9. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Paul takes it straight ahead. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. That's a Vegas 1st down.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Catch made right side by Coleman. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
He dodged the tackle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Handoff now from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, but they drop it behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Back at the 20-yard line.
Here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Back to throw it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
On the return, here's Mims. And Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chargers and Jaylen Warren headed back out there offensively. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. An offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Warren here from the gun. Escapes a defender. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Los Angeles.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ron Norhill takes it away. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And they've got a bit of momentum from the field goal on the last series, hoping to grow that into something greater with a touchdown here.
Yeah, I think one thing you find is you do not want to settle for a field goal again. Points are great, but touchdowns, that's what's win games in the NFL.
On the counter, Hall breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. There he goes, right sideline. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a fourth-quarter lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A linebacker can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 31.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Jukes away from 1. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chargers and Zay Flowers ready for another look on offense. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. Throwing on first is Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chargers losing by 7. 2nd and 3 now. Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Completed right side to Addison. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. And just can't finish the play. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
The Raiders and Brees Hall about set to go on offense. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
A few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design quarterback run here. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.